people who put the show together, compile it, do it in about 2 days. So our turnaround is as quick as possible. No sleep. No. And because you want, that's the other thing you want as well. If you do it, you're never going to beat IGN and big places like that. You're going to beat them for news. You're never going to beat them for currency, because if somebody wants to market something, they can tell them first. Because they've got the numbers. It's as simple as that. What you can beat them on is honest opinion. I think that's one thing that's really underrated.
Yeah, I mean, I can think of already a show that we compete against quite a lot.
Now. Don't
do I say it? Good game.
Yeah.
Right? Let's be honest.
Go on.
Right.
Let's see who can dig us into this one.
Staying out of this discussion.
Right.
I'm out.
I'll just say, one of the guys, we'll probably know who he is. He starts with J, ends with Unglist. And, whatever. And he said that a lot of it's scripted. He said that. So, at level 3, I can tell you, it's unscripted. Unscripted. There's no plans. You go in there, you don't know what you're talking about. It's the most amazing show you ever work on. But, yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right.
One clap, thank you.
That's very kind. Thank you very much.
I think, and people appreciate that. They appreciate the honest opinions.
Yeah.
And a little bit of sport feedback as well, which I like to do.
Yeah, which you do often.
I could talk about the World Cup right now.
Let's not.
Let's do it. No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Don't encourage him.
No, I want to encourage him. Let's go.
Right.
Argentina, you're upset about Argentina? We'll
I'm happy. It's good. The 4-0 thrashing of Argentina by Germany.
You're done.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's enough.
What about you guys? Is it about? Well, I mean, what's it about for you? Why do you do it? What passion that we're talking about?
It's the ability. It gives you the opportunity to pretty much say what you want to say without being controlled. We aren't censored at all. Thumbpad, we don't censor the show at all, and sometimes, well, usually it's a good thing, but sometimes, but
it can backfire.
It's such a great opportunity to express how you feel about something you're so passionate about. That's what I love about it.
What about you two on the lectern? They're very quiet. I'm blaming Darth, because Darth is what?
I'm not freezing up because you guys have got such good opinions, want to listen to all this stuff. In fact, you're not giving much room to talk.
No, but they don't even want to listen to us talk, so you shouldn't either.
Yeah.
Just tell the people what you think.
What do I think? I think of what?
What's
it's
it about?
Twitter.
Why do you do it? What's the passion? What's the fire in your belly?
So
Pretend it's Twitter.
Pretend it's Twitter. Let me just get 140 characters. Well, how can I sum this up? Why do I like doing this? Well, I can go on the internet and basically talk crap and no one can tell me otherwise. That's why it's awesome.
Out of words.
Shut up, Brad. All right, what do you like it then? Go on.
What about you, Brad?
I like that talking with other people on the podcast, you learn new things, because these podcasts, the ones that we do, they're entirely unscripted, as said. We get a rough agenda, which I'll go over for 30 seconds before we start talking. You discover new things while talking, and it also impacts on the audience listening as well, because it realizes that we're learning new things, which in turn should mean that the audience is also learning new things. That's the main reason I like to learn. Yeah. It's a good experience.
Brad likes learning.
I just like crap, so...
That's true. I do.
That's another method.
What about you, Kano? Why do you do it? What's your motivation?
I'm too stupid to make games, but I'm still passionate about it, so I just want to be involved any way I can.
What's to live by?
Should we tell the kids about your thing with games? Like, should we mention what's your rule on buying new games?
Only buy collector's editions.
Now, do you take the collector's editions out of the boxes?
If you do that, they're not worth as much. So if you do like the game, you buy 2 copies, one to play and one to store away.
And now do you see why we have Kane on? Because that's dedication to the cause. If you're willing to buy a collector's and a normal just to play it instead of just breaking it.
Not even. I don't even like Harry Potter, but there was a collector's, so that's my collection now.
I can understand this.
That's dedication to the cause. See, that's the kind of thing you need.
Incredible.
It's going to be game of the year.
Look how big he is.
Harry Potter will be.
Yeah. Well, do you think we've discussed enough? Is there anything
that's enough
we
about
haven't
us,
covered?
I think. Yeah? That's enough about us.
Sorry, Jamie, we're boring you.
No.
Sorry, we didn't mean that. No. But what we're going to do, are we going to do what you were talking about before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on, explain to the kids what I'm talking about. Why I'm looking like I'm breaking my own thumb.
Basically, one of the segments that we have on Thumbpad is called Thumb Wars. It's like a debate where we have sometimes 2 teams, and we'll have obviously one team debating their side and the other team debating their side. What we're going to do today is we're going to get your interactions. So we're going to have Jace and Mick cut to the floor. We're going to discuss what we believe is the best console on the market in this generation. And
so I told you there'd be flame back.
Opening a can of worms here.
Wait.
Right, it'll be fun.
Just want to talk about it.
I told you there's going to be flame bait. I told you.
Should we maybe say what we believe?
We'll start it off first. So keep it down. Come on.
Come on, keep it down, guys. Come on.
We'll start from Craig.
What I believe the best console, without a doubt, Xbox 360. Sorry.
Look at that.
Now, why do you believe that, Craig? You got the healthy chorus of booze. I thought that was good.
Yeah, apparently there's some PS3 gamers
Sony
out there. Look,
gamers.
I think you get the best range of games. Honestly, for me, more about the controller. Like, I love the Xbox controller, especially for games, and the Xbox runs better.
Except if it doesn't run at all.
It's never happened to me.
You've never had
never
a red
happened to
ring.
me.
You are very much the exception of the rule.
Now that you said that, you
Three,
can it's going to
But I
happen
do
to you,
have two
mate.
consoles.
Okay.
So you don't
New
overheat
consoles
one. You
make
go from
money.
one to
He's
the
never had a
other,
red ring.
move
Thank you for that
around.
insightful commentary, Kane.
Yeah, honestly, I believe it's the Xbox. I don't like my PlayStation. I probably turn it on once every month.
Do you even have a Wii?
No.
No?
To each their own.
Never? You just hold it in your bladder the whole time? See, Wii jokes
Yeah.
never get old. They never do.
That's
They
right.
never get
It was
old.
a good marketing tool.
Absolutely. What about you, Man?
I'd have to say the 360.
Yeah?
Although I do love my PlayStation 3, so it's hard. I do actually own a Wii, but that's probably going to come out of the cupboard when the new Zelda title comes out because I never use it.
Not even for Mario Galaxy.
Sorry?
Not even for the new
I play
Galaxy?
Mario Galaxy. I like it.
The new one, I mean, though.
New
No, I
one.
haven't played the new one.
Well, it's out now. You should go get it, mate.
All right, I will do.
Don't tell him what to do. Hey, he doesn't have to listen to you.
You're working
He
in...
should
Calm
listen to me.
down.
I'm the lectern, mate.
How
He
about
should
you calm down and you let other people have a go, all right?
No.
You just calm down,
All right.
all right?
It's all about team
What about you, Miko?
participation, Darth.
Sorry, was it
What about
me?
you? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm going to say Xbox as well, but big kudos to the PS3. I'm
Big
gonna
kudos?
say.
Why?
It's a great Blu-ray player.
Well, mine's handy for holding paper
It's a
down.
terrible Blu-ray player.
No, it's good. For me, it's good. No, I'm saying
Because
it's
you can
my opinion.
you can update it, which is something you can't do with some Blu-ray players.
Yeah, you got
That's
to update it a
cool.
lot, but it's a good Blu-ray, great DivX back.
It's
And
got
he-
Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 2 and Heavy Rain.
Heavy
It's
Rain?
been pretty good. Yeah, for me.
How do you think I
it's
feel
my
about Heavy
opinion.
Rain when my name is Jason?
Jason!
What about you? Come on.
None of them, to be honest. I mean, 360 and a PS3 both do pretty much the same thing. Yep, I can't really say it, to be honest.
What was the point of you being here if that's going to be your answer?
All right, fine. You want me to pick one PS3, just to be different?
Oh, jeez.
Brave.
Are we only doing current consoles or all the consoles?
We are doing current consoles, Brad. Get out of the 80s.
No television for me.
What do you reckon?
Oh dear, to keep with current consoles, I'm probably going to go with the 360 as well. I do find the online aspect of it is a lot more enjoyable in the PS3. There's much more, honestly, even though it sounds odd, in Western release games I play are primarily fighters and Japanese-based RPGs. There's more of them on the 360, and the ones on there are more they just work better. Things like Lost Odyssey was a very well-received game. They got good fighters on it. Super Street Fighter 4, even though it's on both.
Lost Odyssey got two hands in the back.
Got two hands in the back. It's old, but it's still good. Tales of Vesperia, Ocean Last Hope. There's a lot of good Japanese-based RPGs, and it's also now spreading Xbox Live Arcade as well, with things like Trigger Hard Exelka, which is kind of like Shmup, which was presented earlier, which is it's a Dreamcast port actually, and Ikaruga as well.
You're such a Japan fan. You're weird.
I deny nothing.
Well, what about you, Kano?
We've heard people defend all their decisions. I don't need to. You ready? Yeah. PSP go.
Woo! And there he goes.
He'll actually run past you, but he won't touch your hand.
Did he
So
get one?
don't think he wants your germs.
You got like one guy.
Coming back.
Yeah, one guy reached up like, woo, nah, I'm not having a bar of that.
Only good thing about PSP Go at the moment is you can get 10 titles when you buy it.
And they're all pretty good games too, so...
Yeah, you get 10 downloadable titles. You heard
Like
about this?
Wipeout's one of them.
Yeah.
GTA.
Little Big Planet, Gran Turismo, Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
Sorry? That uses a lot of your bandwidth.
Yeah, don't use Telstra. Comment.
Exactly.
Mine is Xbox 360, goes without saying.
We know
my
that.
Wii, I don't know where it is at the moment. Well, see, there's always Wii jokes. It's in my, anyway. But I know where it is, and my PS3, I could literally go like that and wipe the dust off it because I'm so sick of it. Does anyone, who has a PS3 here? Put your hands up.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That's a lot more than I was
Hang
expecting.
on.
Jesus.
How many of you take mine? And none of you are sick of the updates. None of you are sick of the updates and the installs.
It's fun.
No,
It's fun.
How is it fun? What part is fun?
It surprises you when you play when You can't go online.
Oh, it's
you need to do an update.
Oh,
It's
play the
fun.
game so bad. It
Friendly
builds the
reminder.
anticipation.
I'm just.
Shut up,
I don't mind
It could be a
updates.
Sony rep in here somewhere.
Hey, Mick, why don't you just go out there and ask a few people?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
What am I asking them?
Yeah.
What's your favourite console?
You stay here and
No, I'll stay
Why?
here.
He can
Oh,
cut
no,
it
no, you
before.
actually go. You go. I'll deal
What
with
am I
Cameron.
asking?
Well, ask what people think
And why?
and why. Yeah.
Why is it better?
Who out there
Why is
loves their
Sony
PS3?
P better? There's a hand right here.
Have we got a PS3 fans out there?
Right,
Does
here we
anyone
go.
want to defend the...
Who's a
the
complete total PS3 fanboy? Come on.
Raise your hand.
Hang on.
We're not judging. No judging.
Do this kid first. Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up, mate.
I use my PS3 for the games I prefer to play on console rather than PC, so fighters, third-person action games, the occasional racer. I've only ever had to install 2 games, and the installs took about 10 minutes, which in the case of Bayonetta is less time than the opening cutscene.
But Bayonetta's version on PS3 was atrocious.
It was, but there was a patch released afterwards that made it a bit better.
Awesome. Patches.
better,
That's
a
why
bit
I got
better.
a console
A bit
for
better, that's
patches.
right.
That particular game, I would honestly have preferred to